Waalaikumsalam. Dengar doktor.
Dia dengar suara?
Boleh doktor.
Boleh.
Sekejap saya tukar. Saya tak dengar suara ni. Sekejap ya. Sebentar, ada masalah teknikal sikit. Okay, hopefully they're okay. So now, can you hear me?
Boleh. Dengar doktor.
Apa saya tak dengar suara you all ni? I try to disconnect my Bluetooth sekejap. I'm not hearing to your voice. Okay, can you see me? Dia nampak saya kan?
Tidak.
Okay.
Boleh tu. Dah boleh.
Alright. Okay. Dah okay dah kot. Somehow dia ada lagging sekejap tadi. Okay, lagi sekali selamat pagi dan Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Ucapkan kepada semua pelajar-pelajar diploma Computer Science. Hari ini kita berada dalam minggu kedua. Saya hari ini just nak go through beberapa macam sort of macam kita ni syllabus lah. It's just a simplified one version because madangkan kursus kita ni agak intensif, so I think we better talk about it for a while before kita go into kita topik hari ni. Okay, let me share the screen so that you'll be able to see our screen. Saya tak tahu, saya kena cakap English ke cakap bahasa Malaysia? I'm okay with it. Bagaimana? You all prefer saya cakap bahasa Malaysia ke campur-campur ke atau cakap English?
Campur-campur pun okey doktor.
Lah. Alright, okay. Okay, kita cakap campur-campur lah. Actually untuk diploma ni dia universiti suruh pensyarah tu bercakap dalam bahasa Inggeris lah sebab you all nanti nak keluar ke yang apa dia batch yang will go out into the working environments very soon kan. Kalau anda nak sambung belajar dan sebagainya lah. That's why dia minta cakap English. Anyway, kita campur lah. Nanti saya siapkan ni lawa-lawa, nanti saya bagi dekat awak lah. This is just a quick syllabus discussion. I make it into much better version kot. Dan antaranya saya realise contohnya macam hari Isnin hari tu masa kelas kita start on the 16th tu is a public holiday sebenarnya. There is no class. Your class supposed to start on that Friday. Kita tak dapat nak buat kelas tu. Anyway, because of that, I have to shift the content of the punya topics tu towards hari-hari lain. So there are hari yang public holiday tu saya tak buat kelas lah hari tu. But still I have to cover the class dengan membuat recording of our punya class session. But this is just the content of each and every week yang ada. So kita ni ada 7 minggu saja because very intensive kan. Your short semester ada 7 minggu saja. Normally benda ni orang ajar dalam masa 14 minggu. Since it's very short, so kerja dia pun agak short jugalah. Banyak benda yang nak di-cover. In fact, our class for every single week, kita ada 2 kali pertemuan lah, hari Isnin dengan hari Jumaat. So kita sekarang ni berada dalam minggu kedua. So let's go through it. So actually in the week 1 ni, we're not supposed to have a class lah. So it's supposed to start on Friday to itself. So what I have to do, I have to shift down benda-benda yang Monday ni pergi ke Friday, Friday ni pergi ke bawah, macam tu lah. But just for your idea tentang topik yang where we are, hari tu saya start off with modal satu e-commerce. So like I said, kita ada lebih kurang 9 ke 10, saya tak ingat, business model yang biasanya digunakan dalam bidang computing ataupun komputeran ni. So our objective of this class is more of nak dedahkan anda semua kepada keusahawanan yang berkaitan dengan bidang komputeran. So bidang komputeran ni agak besar. So there are many business model yang kita boleh adopt. In this case, I just list down dalam 9 ke 10 macam tu lah. Business model yang awak boleh guna, yang awak boleh what they call praktikkan for the sake of your punya assignment ni. Sekejap, ada orang nak masuk. Sekejap, saya bagi masuk dulu. Okay. Okay, let's go back here. Okay, so for the first week, anyway, nanti saya akan kosongkan the first Monday because it's holiday. So technically we start on from Friday lah. But anyway, ada beberapa there is introduction. Saya pun tak cerita lagi introduction dekat business computing awak ni. But like I said, we are going through about 9 to 10 business model. From there on, we try as much as possible to kaji each and every business model and see what opportunity yang awak boleh buat, apa peluang-peluang yang awak boleh buat daripada situ, yang mana awak boleh kembangkan practically for yourself or during working time nanti. Okay. And semua yang saya cerita ni taklah so much technical, although you are all ambil computer science ni very technical, so I try to make it like very hands-on. Kelas kita ni is 100% kerja khusus, so dia tak ada exam. Dia tak ada exam midterm ke, dia tak ada exam final. So it's all project based lah, kerja khusus. Okay, so dalam bidang yang dalam the first week tu sebenarnya saya nak cover berkaitan dengan everything to do with business aspect. So business aspect ni ada 3 benda utama dia lah. Actually I put it here, the thing is which is the business model canvas, business plan dan company setup. So business model canvas tu salah satu cara yang paling ringkas untuk menyedia ataupun menghalusi peluang perniagaan yang awak nak buat dalam satu canvas kan, tu macam satu template gitulah yang combinekan every aspect possible aspect of businesses tu within dalam one layout, is an overview. Okay, so that is the one that we going to cover dalam saya akan hantar separate video recorded, dan you can go through benda tu. Then we'll look into the business plan itself, sebab ini penting. Jika anda ingin memulakan perniagaan, anda kena mereka bentuk ataupun mendesignkan pelan perniagaan. That's what they call it, business plan. There are normally about 10 components ke dalam business plan. Yeah, is quite a big documentation sebenarnya. I'll share with you some of the documentation that you have a look. But nanti awak ada assignment yang awak kena buat benda tu secara berkumpulan, that at least you cover just minimum kind of requirement for you to do a business. And then it takes you to the third step. Dalam business part ni, saya cerita pasal business part dulu, is how for you to set up the company. Since kelas keusahawanan ni ialah about to set up a business, computing business, so logically we'll cover juga how to set up a company now. That will cover under the company setup, jadi jenis company, and how to register for it. Okay, for all this part ni, dengan introduction dia tu, dengan everything tentang business element, will be covered by I be recording it and hantar dekat you di dalam Google, bukan Google Classroom kita. Okay, so you join in Google Classroom kita. Then you be able to access to the video, tengok video tu, dan lepas tu awak sign up for your own kedatangan. Okay, next ialah minggu yang kita dah cover some of it. Hari ni kita akan cover a little bit more on the e-commerce part. Today I cover the whole lot of the e-commerce, because this is one of the assignment wajib lah yang awak kena buat berkaitan e-commerce. And this e-commerce is the e-commerce physical, jual produk physical through 5 different platforms. So we'll cover this thing today, hari ni. Okay, so the business model yang ada, antaranya ialah first is e-commerce, business model berkaitan dengan e-dagang. Okay. Next one ialah yang ni quite common lah, everyone quite aware, sebab dia beli barang kat Shopee lah, beli barang online dan sebagainya tu. So that is under the e-commerce. Second one is for you to sell, to promote, to do businesses on digital product. Okay. This is a little bit different, mungkin ramai yang tak biasa guna, tapi selalu agaknya jumpa benda, cuma tak perasan it falls under the digital product. I'll explain benda tu when the times come, but I just go through the business model yang ada. So there's another way. For instead you selling the physical product here, you are selling product berbentuk informational product. It can be online courses, it can be online video tutorial ke, newsletter ke, some kind of like consultations, penasihatan, tutoring, online tutoring, or online tuition, itu semualah masuklah dalam kategori produk digital. Because apa? Kita tak ada barang fizikal apa yang kita jual. Kita cuma jual services kita dalam bentuk services as kita punya servis, or kita jual maklumat yang dah dibentukkan dalam bentuk PDF, dalam bentuk video, dalam bentuk music, dalam bentuk grafik dan sebagainya tu. That is the part on the digital part. Okay, next. Okay, ada beberapa maklumat penting yang I think you need to know. Somehow, saya buat besar sikit lah. Somehow the whole week of next week, yang mana minggu ketiga, very unfortunate yang punya kelas dalam semester ni, sebab banyak aktiviti yang fakulti buat dan juga banyak cuti yang happen waktu time kelas awak. Kebetulan minggu hadapan, minggu ketiga ni, seluruh FSKK punya lecturer ni dia involve, ada buat team building punya aktiviti dekat Bangku Island. So it's like a whole day, and then there is no class. We won't have any physical classes. Now, what I'm trying to do, even tengah duduk set up kan the video tutorial untuk awak cover ada topik yang saya nak cover lah, which is sebenarnya modal 3 website design dengan model business model 4, which is on digital marketing agency. So these are we look into how you can set up the website design kami, reka bentuk laman web, reka bentuk e-commerce punya e-commerce punya sistem, reka bentuk resume, reka bentuk jobs tempat untuk pencarian kerja punya website. And modal business 4 ni ialah more of helping online businesses to sell their product, to sell their services, where you learn to do with setting up advertisement ads daripada Google Ads, FB Ads, and some kind of Google Analytics untuk nak cari performance of the website. You juga akan tengok SEO, search engine optimization. Ini a little bit lah sikit technical, tapi not so much technical. It's just a strategy that you can use to create the what you call digital marketing agency ni. So agency means like a company lah, that you'll be able to set up using your knowledge from here. And this is just some breakdown of it lah. So try to make these 2 part, so that should cover the 2 of the days yang kita supposed to have class but tak boleh ada class, but everyone else in the lecturer FSKK kena join this team building dekat Pangkor Island. Okay, where is Pangkor? So okay. So minggu depan kita tak ada kelas, so no class here. Okay, lagi satu pula, bukan nak kata unfortunate, I think unfortunate lah, mungkin setengah orang happy kot, masuk pula sampai balik daripada minggu keempat tu, hari Isnin tu pula patut kita ada kelas, tapi it's Agong punya birthday, so it's a public holiday. So kalau dah public holiday ni kita tak boleh nak ada kelas, because Agong punya birthday probably hari Ahad, and then so hari Isnin tu dia jadi macam cuti lah. So 6 hari bulan 6 tu saya check is a public holiday. So there is no class juga hari Isnin 6 hari bulan 6 tu. Itu minggu keempat tu. So what I have to do is on that Friday itself, I have to squeeze in 2 of the business model. Model business model 5 dan business model 6. Model 5 tu berkaitan dengan for you to offer services berkaitan dengan graphic design. Tak kisahlah for online businesses ke, for nak buat design business card ke, for Facebook, post ke, for IG punya iklan ke, doesn't matter lah. So that is business model 5, dan juga another one is panggil drop servicing. Okay, drop servicing ni is more of you offering kan your punya services but into a package yang mana it can be like designing dia ni similar to digital marketing agency, but you offer services like a design business card untuk orang, you design marketing template untuk orang, or you can design print out labels yang digunakan untuk sebagai t-shirt design ke, ataupun some of company profile design over the internet. So this is called drop servicing. We'll look into detail nanti pada hari Jumaat. Okay, dan lepas tu saya tengok dah tak ada cuti-cuti yang lain, sebab when ada cuti public holidays ni, it makes my work even more lah, sebab I tak boleh ada kelas masa time tu. The rules cakap tak boleh ada kelas, but then since kita meeting up secara online, so what I can do is to have the recorded version of the class session, upload dekat dalam Google Classroom awak lah. So week number 5, we have the next business model, which is number 7 dengan 8. The first one is to YouTuber. Mungkin, I don't know, any one of you dah ada channel YouTube sendiri, but we look on how we can create businesses using YouTube itself, how you can plan out your content. So becoming a YouTuber lah. Right? Business model nombor 8, this one kita slightly lari sikit topik, which is where we'll look into building mobile apps. Okay, building mobile apps is not really the technical, like I said. It's much more of we'll use satu application nama dia Mobimatic ni. So this application allows you to create sama macam template base, and dalam tu ada banyak all the engine yang awak boleh gunakan sebagai untuk awak punya for your application. I'll suggest to you some of the application yang awak boleh buat. Contohnya macam awak boleh create food delivery services, awak boleh create macam e-hailing kind of concept, within Tanjung Malim je, ambil orang daripada KTM, hantar balik asrama kind of thing. So yang simple kind of application, or even some kind of application yang for mobile, even an e-commerce application. So you can develop those kind of thing easily dalam masa mobile apps development. So like I say, this class is not really a technical class. So most of the things I use existing template, but it can, your end product nanti is for you to design mobile apps yang you boleh install dekat dalam iOS ataupun Android, and then it need to function lah. Okay, kalau you choose to give ni, so you kena bagi saya macam APK file tu lah. That is week number 5. Dan kita ada week number 6. This is the last week lah kot, for us to look into the business model. Business model number 9, which is on the startup. So startup ni more of the looking into how can you start up your own businesses. So it's much more focusing on trying to get using your skill, using your knowledge sebagai diploma student, how can you build up your own business. This is like a concept sajalah kot. And what kind of business you want to do, ada saya sedang raikan dekat bawah ni, but up to you whether you want to gunakan or not, but it's there. But we can discuss whatever idea ni tu. So idea to buat startup ni much more to set up a website, build an apps for on new ataupun disrupting the society. Contohnya macam awak boleh offer services membasuh baju ataupun melipat baju, mengiron baju, or everything secara online kot. Ataupun awak boleh hantar buat package makanan yang orang boleh ada macam mangkuk tingkat, mangkuk siap ke, mangkuk tingkat ke, punya kind of lauk ke kepada rumah-rumah tertentu ke, you know. People now are busy, so they are looking for ways nak memudahkan kehidupan orang. So that's one of the ways lah. Or you can have like basuh kereta bergerak ke, you know, polish kereta bergerak ke, or you can have like for ladies dan buat facial bergerak ke. Yeah, that's kind of thing lah yang awak boleh buat, tak campur lagi yang mengurut ke for the ladies ke. So these are the kind of thing that you can think about. Okay, so minggu ke-6, Monday tu kita dah cover this topic, and then the Friday tu I reservekan just for you to complete for your project. So as the following week number 7 tu is for you to do this completing your project. Okay, then you have your study week for 1 week. 4 April 7 sampai 10 April 7. That's 1 week. You can, this study week tu nak preparation for your final sebenarnya. Since we don't have a final, you only have your project. So for you to complete whatever project that you have lah. Okay, then you have your actual final exam week. I think it's for 2 weeks kot. 11 sampai 24 Julai, dan semester awak tu habis lah. Okay. So that is because it's very such and short and very intensive, dengan ada things that we have to do, dengan things yang tak ada kelas, dengan public holiday semua tu, agak tight jugalah kelas kita untuk nak cover semuanya. So what I can do is just offering the recorded version of the classes, especially yang things kita tak cover lagi on this part ni. Banyak kita tak cover. Okay, all this thing penting sebab apa? It will be covering dalam your punya assignment nanti. So, how your assignments looks like? Let's go down here. Kelas kita ni because masa dia tu pendek, nak belajar lagi benda tu, and then nak try out lagi benda tu, the assignment part kan. So for this so basically kita nak cover everything ni dalam 6 minggu lah. 6 minggu. All the 9, okay, sebenarnya 9 kot business model tadi. About 9 of the business model dalam masa 6 weeks. Okay. Dengan 1 week extra, 1 week extra here that allow you to complete your project and everything. Okay, this is the mark distribution. Like I said, it's 100% kerja khusus. So dia ada dia ada 3 part, 2 assignment individu and 1 assignment berkumpulan. Breakdown of the marks is 30%. So for your assignment 1 ni e-commerce, which we're going to cover sedikit ni, physical product ni is a must. Everyone have to do. So the business model on e-commerce ni everyone have to do lah. That is 30%. Nanti saya bagi awak lah format laporan, awak kena hantar dekat saya nanti for physical product. And then assignment nombor 2 ni is for you to choose mana-mana lah daripada 9 ni, daripada startup ke, mobile apps ke, YouTuber ke, job servicing ke, graphic ke, and all other stuff semua ni yang awak boleh ambil dan jadikan sebagai one of the business models. That means you have to complete benda tu, so that's another 30%. 30 dah 60%. And last sekali awak ada group project. Nanti saya bagi awak lah link for you to register. So dalam satu group ni ada lebih kurang 4 lah kot. Awak ada 30 kot. So some group may have about 3, some group can have 4, depending, tapi saya tak suggest awak ada 5 lah, because 5 nanti ada yang tak buat kerja pula kan. 3 or 4, 3 ni agak intense lah for them, 4 just ideally lah. But we'll see. That one is to do group project. Apa yang nak buat dalam group project ni? Okay, group project ni you have to think as a business person, businessman or businesswoman, try to combine at least one or more business model. Contoh lah. Contohnya, awak can combine offering, I don't know, let me see. Okay, probably you're going to combine buat graphic design, that means designing FBS, IG post, YouTube thumbnail, everything tu dengan website design contohnya. So you offering more than one services as a business. Okay. Besides that, awak juga need to create your business model canvas. So business model canvas nanti awak tengok lah, it's just like a one template. Combining all the component of business to, which later on will translate into a business plan, which is a simple business plan. Then to show until how you're going to register your company, because this one, the business model canvas, business plan and company registration ni falls under masa week 1 sebelum ni lah, which I'm going to create for you the video tutorial. So that one is 40. So campur 60%, campur 40, 100%. Kan? So for this group project, I would highly suggest you to find very strong group member lah yang boleh buat kerja. Sebab kalau ada yang kawan tak buat kerja, slack buat kerja, then masalah you nak complete your group project, because it's heavy, 40% for you to complete. How you going to bagikan kerja dan sebagainya tu, up to you. Saya tak kisah benda ni. Okay, since kita punya what they call, since our semester ni pun pendek. I don't know how to set up a deadline for it, for every of this thing. But once we go along, nanti saya bagi tahulah the deadline for assignment 1, 2 ni. This group project ni basically is for the one completing dekat sini lah, start minggu ke-6 dengan minggu ke-7 ni. Maybe masuk dalam study week tu. As long as you can complete within study week ni, better lah, so that saya tak nak kacau you all dengan ada subjek lain yang ada final exam kan. So if you can complete benda tu, much easier for me to grading to you. Okay, that is the whole topic cerita pasal syllabus kita. Panjang nak cerita kali ni. So far, do you have any question ke? Ada apa-apa soalan nak tanya tentang syllabus kita ke? Kalau tidak, saya nak masuk ke dalam topik kita hari ni tentang e-commerce. Any question? Okay, kalau tak ada soalan, we'll save kata. Saya akan nanti saya akan bagi dekat you all the nanti saya save dulu lah. Saya tak ingat tak save. Ya. Start saving. Save as. Mana saya nak save lah. Sebentar, saya savekan. Nanti terhilang ni, penat buat video ni. Yeah, it should be fine. Okay, for those yang agaknya last week tak join in kita lagi, so I just give you, kita punya attendance. First is your Google Classroom. Terus yang siapa-siapa yang tak pernah tengok lagi, we have our Google Classroom. It looks like this. Okay, so you pergi ke depan ni. So this is the front page of our Google Classroom. So all the details tentang slide kita, video yang kita recorded di classroom kita tu, saya letakkan dalam bawah classwork ni. You klik kat situ, saya bagikan ikut minggu-minggu lah. So like this today ni ada week number 2. Okay, yang part 1, part 2 ni is since kelas kita ada 2 kali seminggu, Monday dengan Friday. So yang Monday tu I put as part 1 lah. And then normally ada satu slide, ada satu video recorder. So for today's ni dia jadi week 2, part 2 kot, dengan slide yang ada nanti. That we are going to cover, plus maybe after class ada recorded. Assignment based nanti all the detail format assignment saya dah letak kat atas daripada week 1 tu, so that you be able to click. So as tempat nak uploadkan assignment Google Drive awak tu for individual people, saya akan letakkan dekat dalam Google Classroom awak juga. So I give you, siapa yang tak join lagi ni, here is the give you letak dekat your punya WhatsApp dulu. Mana tah WhatsApp awak ni? Here. Saya tak keluar lah ni. Okay. Ada baru join juga tu. Kelas kita baru ni. So this is your Google Classroom. Join directly to get into your Google Classroom. And then juga saya letak dekat bahagian chat ke sini lah. Those yang nak hantar dekat dalam kita. Siapa tak join lagi, sila join. So that's your Google Classroom. Second thing is your attendance. Attendance ni, what you need to do is just to fill out your full name, the capital letter. Letak capital letter, saya tunjukkan kat awak. Normally saya letak sini. Kalau katalah kelas awak tu kelas online pun, ataupun awak tengah dengar recorded pun, I'll give you the attendance. You just fill up your attendance. Saya letakkan bahagian chat sini. Saya letak jugalah dekat bahagian yang awak punya WhatsApp group, so everyone can see. Okay, is there already? So it looks something like this kot. Sekejap saya boleh buka tak? Macam ni. So the link kalau awak klik nanti cari awak punya student ID or number matrix, just put in your full name. Full name dalam capital letter dekat dalam tu. Jangan tersalah letak dekat nama orang lain lah. Okay. Fill it up benda tu kat situ. Okay, Nurul dah isi, Nurul Fasihah pun dah isi, that's good. So while we'll continue our discussion, please fill up your punya attendance list dekat apa tu, dekat tempat yang disediakan tu. Okay, we'll go through apa lagi tak saya dah cover, Google Classroom dengan ni. Alright. Okay, next is the today's topic still on the e-commerce. So minggu lepas tu meaning like bukan minggu lepas dah, hari Isnin lepas kot, we'll cover introduction to e-commerce. So this is the extension from the e-commerce part where we look into the setting up of the e-commerce platform itself. Yeah. So today's topic is just to identify the e-commerce platform or e-commerce type store for you to set it up. So we'll cover that topic today. So again, all this slide nanti saya akan letak dekat dengan awak punya week number 2 ni, part 2. Okay, week number 2, part 2. Yang week number 1 tu, the topic on Monday. So yang part 2 tu is topic on Friday. Yang mana-mana kosong lagi ni, saya tak recorded lagi video tu. Nanti once dah recorded, you'll see there lah. Okay, let's go through the today's topic berkaitan dengan ini kecilkan bagi dia besar. Okay, type of e-commerce store setup. So last week, bukan last week again lah. Sebelum ni, on Monday we look into pengenalan kepada e-commerce. Dalam situ kita tengok apakah e-commerce, macam mana nak menjual produk, and we look into the details tentang how can you create copywriting, ayat-ayat untuk menjual dan sebagainya tu. So that is the part, and find what it call sebagai unique selling proposition. Unique selling proposition ni ialah try to identify apa strength of your product and try to highlight benda tu. Okay, when you're selling product on e-commerce ni, we try to highlight certain, not all, but just pick up certain strong point that you think most likely your consumer like to buy. Contohnya ialah you jual tudung, but you like to sell your tudung tu because of, and you have to highlight your product tudung tu because of the material. So that is what you want to highlight kan. That is your unique selling proposition banding orang lain yang kain dia tu macam pakai panas ke, yang you pakai sejuk ke. Or you can feature of the design pattern dan sebagainya. Itu yang paling unique selling proposition. Anyway, for today's class on the e-commerce, we look into, masih lagi topik e-commerce, which is the business model 1 lah. We are looking into the setting up the e-commerce store. Since this will be one of your assignment wajib awak ni for 30%, so better you pay attention in terms of like try to set up all the whole other things ni. Okay, in here I'm going to introduce to you 5 kaedah, 5 cara to set up an e-commerce store yang commonly ada lah. One of them is called online marketplace, commonly called online marketplace. Yang ni biasa awak jumpa daripada Shopee, Lazada, that's common. But also ada Shopify dengan eBay. But I have taken out the information berkaitan dengan Shopify. Before this, I asked students to set up Shopify, but later I found out that they have issue in terms of dia bagi awak free 14 days, but after that certain things bila nak promo benda tu dia suruh kita bayar dan sebagainya. So a lot of my students unable to sell the product using Shopify. So alternatively, I asked you to go and look at the eBay itself. Okay. Okay. First is an online marketplace. Keduanya, because a lot of pengguna telefon user ni ada smartphone and then dia orang on the WhatsApp group. So they are WhatsApp store, e-commerce store purely based on WhatsApp. Okay, so we'll look into that for you to set up bendanya. Third one ialah FB shop ataupun FB shop kot lah. So dalam FB shop ni, and you know Facebook is one of the biggest social networking website in the world. Dia ada 2.2 billion user dekat dalam tu. And many generasi yang macam saya ni kot lah. Generasi awak mungkin taklah sangat kepada Facebook. You go to the TikTok version dan sebagainya. But the other generation, where is your potential buyer mostly akan ada duduk dekat TikTok because they get connected through their friends or friend daripada universiti, friend daripada tempat kerja and all those kind of friend dari sekolah duduk dekat Facebook tu. And I will look into how you set up store di dalam Facebook. Okay, the third way of connecting to e-commerce ni ialah to have live stream e-commerce. Live stream e-commerce ni dah jadi fenomena sebenarnya dekat China. Dah besar fenomena ni. But not so much dekat sini. Macam ada orang nak masuk. Baru nak join. Okay. Alright. So yang ni dekat dengan China is a big thing where people talk live to sell their product. So you going to create those kind of thing. Ada beberapa things yang awak boleh buat to go live. That means you'll be talking in front of the people dan juga selling your product. That's the fourth way. The fifth way is to do the social e-commerce. Yang ni ramailah orang fun nak buat benda ni. It can be like menari, it can be like talking, explaining, and it's going to be very short. It's less than 1 minute kind of video that you need to create to sell your product. Because TikTok, contohnya aplikasi kita akan guna Instagram Reel, TikTok, and for both it's just a short. So but they are catching the attention of the youngsters yang like hip hop ke, yang suka menari ni. But at the same time, because the video is short, easy to digest tu macam senang nak tengok many type of video. So atas kreativiti awak sendiri, that how you going to sell your product secara online, gunakan TikTok. Okay, later we look into the payment gateway and perhaps later juga kita tengok how to set up dia punya dropship table, which I will explain later lah. It's just a table for you to set up your product. Okay, let's go through the slide. Okay, kat sini you can read on your own because saya kekurangan masa nak explain each and every one, but you can read through what does it mean by e-commerce. Yang ni pun kita sebenarnya cover banyak dah on this class. Dia comparison between apa yang kita sebagai marketplace versus e-commerce tu, you can see the difference, the feature, and then what's the advantage and disadvantage of it. Marketplace ni yang online marketplace macam Shopee, Lazada, itulah dia masuk di marketplace tu. Okay. Then we look into jenis-jenis type of marketplace yang ada yang kategori B2B, ada yang kategori yang B2C. B2C tu business to consumer, and ada yang C2C. So kita nanti banyak deal dengan yang C2C lah, seperti eBay dengan Shopee ada dekat dalam situ. Okay. Let's have a look at through online marketplace. Online marketplace. Initially sebelum ni saya ada, like I say, I did suggest to have Shopify. Okay. Just want to show you the Shopify here. So yeah. Shopify is one of the world's best e-commerce store setup for you that start a business, for you to go internationally. Shopify one of the easiest way to set up. All you need to do is just to find the product, and then you have to subscribe to Shopify to start selling. And in fact, dia bagi awak 14 days. Betul tak? 14 days free trial. You can use it, you have boleh tengok lepas-lepas ni, but before this saya guna, tapi ada isu tentang when you want to start selling, they ask you to pay for it, and then so you can't really advertise. You can go through and try out, but you can't sell your product because of they require you to subscribe before you be able to use the Shopify product. Anyway, this is the lookalike of the design tentang Shopify. I think you boleh tengok sendirilah. You can also explore benda ni, but in this case, saya tak adalah nak suruh awak tengok Shopify tu. Although pun I prefer you to look at the Shopify, tapi because of the limitation, then you don't have to lah. So instead, we'll instead of the Shopify, we'll look into for you to register dengan eBay instead. Okay, so dalam konsep yang lepas, I think we talk about we'll use a dropshipping. So in the easiest, fastest way for you to do an online business, e-commerce ni, is to do business yang what we call sebagai dropshipping. Okay, dropshipping ni sebenarnya kita ambil barang orang lain, kita mark up sikit harga daripada harga asal tu, dan kita jual barang tu based on harga yang kita dah increasekan benda tu. It can be like 20%, it can be like 30%, depends lah of the harga barang itu. But the one of the best place for you to rujuk, and for this assignment tu, is I want you to go and look into the aliexpress.com. So itu jadi tempat for you to do your dropshipping. I'm sure you dah pernah dengar kot AliExpress semua ni. But in this case, if you want to sell any other product, for that matter, if you want to find the product tu luar daripada AliExpress, saya taklah galakkan. Saya minta awak buat daripada AliExpress juga. Contohnya awak nak jual serunding daripada Kelantan ke, ikan perkasa dari Sarawak ke, benda-benda macam tu, asam boy ke, I don't know, kuih raya ke, of course lah tak ada lah benda tu dekat AliExpress. But for the sake of your assignment ni, I just want you to be familiar dengan AliExpress, because the system support dropshipping so much that you be able to any platform that you're going to use later on, that you can integrate dengan AliExpress. Okay. So what you need to do is to register 3 benda. First, go to ebay.com and register. That's one thing. eBay ni, I'm not going to demo so much because it's just a free registration je. You pergi ke ebay.com and then start register yourself. Here, register kat sini, and then click on it. So eBay ni is like a very old e-commerce store platform. It still survive sampai sekarang. So that means people are getting good deals dengan eBay. So klik dekat register. So what happen, once you buka kedai dalam eBay, you going to source out barang daripada AliExpress. So barang yang awak ada tu, and awak akan bawakan ke dalam eBay. to jual as barang awak sendiri, and then you can reach and wider audience, you can reach to the international market. Okay, for eBay ni dia ada dua type of account, personal dengan business account. I would suggest you go to the business account ni. Sebab apa? You be able to sell like a big number of product. Personal account ni is much more for you to buy things from other eBay user. Macam tu, so you can ada account eBay. But if you have businesses, it's much easier for you to be as a business. Okay. Nanti try out, tengok dulu for the business. But if you have problems, then go to the personal account lah. So boleh go through all those details registration tentang eBay. I have some short videos explaining in terms of how for you to do the registration and everything. AliExpress, like I say, is the source of the our punya drop shipping. So of course you have to register here, sebab if you tak register, then you kena beli barang daripada AliExpress. Okay. Walaupun you're going to get the barang, it is open, everyone can see in AliExpress, but once you want to buy the items, this is where you need to have an account. Okay, if you look here, this is AliExpress, and this is all the category of barang-barang you boleh jual daripada women's fashions, men fashion, telecommunication, computer, consumer electronic. So belah kanan tu is all the sub-topic dia lagi lah, pecah-pecahan lagi dalam setiap kategori besar dia ni. Okay. If you're interested to sell bags dan sebagainya, maybe bags ada dalam women fashion, then they also, tak ada. In fact, women fashion ni ada Muslim fashion dalam abaya dia, kan? So interesting to see that. Sorry, for bags, probably you go to bags kot. Yeah, click here, bag. And then dalam bag ada woman luggage, shoe, totes dan sebagainya tu. Shoe, carilah shoe dekat sini. Okay. Of course dalam AliExpress you tak dapat lah jenama branded macam Versace ke, Louis Vuitton ke, Nike, Adidas, tak ada lah macam tu. Dah jenama daripada China lah. But still it's a good kind of material that you can sell it. The idea is for you to start selling something from here. There are tons of product. That's why in your assignment ni, bukan assignment, daripada kelas before that, you need to do your keyword search, cari mana yang demand for certain things tu, and look into the keyword search yang saya ajar 5 tools tu, and see whether there's a demand for certain things, and then kalau ada demand, then you'll be able to find this product dekat AliExpress. So sebab kat situlah orang mencari benda tu. Okay, that one we cover last week lah. If you're not sure, please have a look at the video, recorded video yang kita cover from last week. So a lot of product, there are more than, tak tahu lah, 600-700 ribu produk kat dalam ni, and then nak cerita pun terlalu banyak, daripada basic jual telefon cover, sampailah buat CCTV, sampailah ke fashion, pakaian lelaki, pakaian perempuan, toys untuk baby, kalau you want to concentrate on babies product, so it can be like a soft toy ni macam yang buat daripada kain yang kind of thing, so that baby can chew, kan gigit kan, dia tak sakit kusi dia. And those yang suka outdoors and things like that, you can also cari kasut, sneakers, mungkin camping kot untuk sport and everything yang berkaitan dengan outdoor. And those yang minat pasal beauty, in fact for the e-commerce ni, good thing about AliExpress ni, for certain quantity, at least minimum 10 or sometimes they ask for 100, then you be able to have your own brand. your own brand of product. Letak nama you. Katalah nama awak ni Senah. Senah skin, whitening skin. Ada. Dekat tengok bawah beauty and health ni. That you be able to do that. To have your own product label, letak dekat you punya tu. So, these are the one skincare lah. One of the things yang awak boleh carikan benda tu. Yeah. Alright, so that is part for the, so here again awak kena register jugalah, pergi dekat ni, join dekat sini, dan lepas tu awak boleh register macam mana awak register for eBay jugalah. Okay, let's have a look dekat lain ni. Tutorial tentang eBay, if you choose for eBay, that is under category international lah. Okay. There are several video tutorial cara awak nak gunakan eBay, macam mana nak set up eBay, macam mana nak masukkan produk. It's so easy je. Awak boleh tengok benda ni, ada yang 5 minit je lah, ada yang half an hour tutorial, and banyak lagi video tutorial dekat dalam YouTube. I just pick up some of them, and it's easy for you to sell something on eBay. Right. If you decided to sell dekat Malaysia, there are this YouTube video explaining how you can set up your Shopee. So ada kat sini ada Shopee, sepatutnya ada Lazada, tapi I just choose one Shopee. So ada dua, for online marketplace ni ada dua lah. Yang awak boleh pilih daripada international one eBay, ataupun local one awak ambil Shopee, and then this video tutorial tunjuk macam mana awak nak set up kan Shopee ni tadi. Okay, ada satu site giant.my, I think it's 14 days trial yang boleh integrate semua benda ni dalam satu tempat. So that satu platform yang ada, boleh tengok monitor awak punya Shopee, boleh tengok awak punya eBay, later on kalau awak ada e-commerce Facebook shop, dia pun boleh tengok awak kat situ. Kalau awak ada WhatsApp punya store pun dia boleh tengok awak kat situ. Dan kalau awak ada live stream buat dekat dalam FB Live, also they can monitorkan awak kat situ. So this site giant.my ni be able for you to monitor, manage your online store across many platform. Okay, so but masalahnya dia bagi for 14 days je trial, you can do that. Additional this additional info lah, optional je. You don't have to pilih. But from the online marketplace, antara dua tu, you just have to choose one. Nak buat dalam eBay ke ataupun nak buat dekat Shopee. So choose either one lah. So for online marketplace, you choose one solution. That is the first platform. The second platform is through Facebook. Okay, to create a Facebook ni, shop ni, you need to have a Facebook page dulu. So once you create the Facebook, so that means the Facebook page design, everything need to design pada konsep awak nak menjual produk awak tu lah. Kalau awak nak jual kitchenware, mungkin awak nak jual pisau ke, nak guna dekat dapur. So your punya design of the Facebook cover page tu need to reflect those kind of product lah, apa yang awak nak jual. Facebook page is the official business pages. Okay? By itself saja, dia sort of like macam mini website lah, yang mana awak boleh create a Facebook page. But also Facebook juga allow you to integrate dengan third party software for you to set up a FB shop, kedai, store sendiri. One of it is called Acwid, A-C-W-I-D ni, Acwid ni. So Acwid ni, interesting thing pula pasal Acwid ni, they allow you to integrate dengan Facebook dan juga dengan what they call Instagram, maybe TikTok kot sekarang ni. That means dia integrate dengan store online tu, dimanagekan dalam satu tempat. Okay, so that means you can buka Facebook shop awak boleh ada Instagram store awak, tapi semuanya di-manage kat dalam Acwid. Good thing about Acwid ni, dia bagi awak free forever 10 barang. Jadilah for you to start off your punya e-commerce store. So you can integratekan dengan Acwid ni nanti. So you can get started for free for about that 10 product. Here's the in fact, okay, dia ada TikTok. TikTok pun ada, so quite interesting lah. Kalau you like to sell dekat TikTok, also you can use Equate. So nanti bila you buat TikTok and then you want to do your TikTok social commerce, so this is a very good way to integrate dengan Equate. So that's why I recommend you go to equate.com ni. And then you can also have your own e-commerce store. Sebenarnya dia buat website. Tadi ada website dia tu. Go through benda ni because it's free anyway for you to get started. For at least 10 barang dia dah and then you be able to do something like this lah. You can from your Facebook store, from Google site, from your punya TikTok and so on. Okay. So this is called Equid, ecwid.com. So that means just for the yang kita punya discussion ni, I recommend Equid ni to be integrated dengan Facebook Shop. But dia ada function juga, dia boleh juga integrated dengan IG, integrated dengan TikTok, integrated dengan standalone website itself. So banyaklah lagi yang dia boleh Equid ni boleh buat. And then you don't have to pening-pening kepala. Semua all the engine is there and very very powerful engine, similar to what you see dalam Shopify, tapi dia ni flexi, boleh join in dengan other social media application kau. Okay, that is Equate. So you use your Facebook page, mula set up Facebook page yang ada tema-tema barang yang ini yang awak nak jual tu, and then Equate ni will integrate together with it lah. Okay, alright. That is one thing through Equate. Alternatively, selain daripada Facebook Shop juga, awak boleh jual dekat Facebook Marketplace. So Facebook Marketplace ni ialah yang dipunyai oleh Facebook sendiri, yang mana allow you to set up your own shop di dalam dia punya website dia sendiri, dalam Facebook itself. Okay. So to find it, type je Facebook Marketplace, to buy and sell item locally tu, awak klik je dekat situ and then awak boleh join in. So kalau awak ada Facebook account, automatically you can just join in, buka kedai dekat dalam Facebook Marketplace. And then this is like tailored kepada orang yang nak menjual businesses menggunakan Facebook itself. So again, Facebook ni ada dua. Satu yang awak integrate dengan Equid ni tadi, yang saya sebut tadi, Equid tu, ya. Another alternatively, awak boleh juga pergi ke FB Marketplace. So, you boleh pilih lah antara benda tu. For me personally, I like you to go with Equid ni tadi lah. But there is the alternative one that you'll be able to, kereta pun orang jual dekat sini kan. Handphone and all this kind of stuff lah yang orang jual dekat sini. So, you boleh check kategori barang and then nak buy or sell and everything ada dekat sini. Okay. So I'm just going to matikan dulu. Banyak slowing down my computer. So the main source of barang-barang awak kena ambil daripada AliExpress sahajalah. That's what I'm trying to say. Jangan ambil hal lain-lain tu. So nombor tiganya ialah WhatsApp, to create an WhatsApp store. So WhatsApp ni because ramai orang guna WhatsApp, dia WhatsApp even for business. The good thing, since everyone is using WhatsApp, very familiar dengan WhatsApp, so we recommended that you set up your store selling your online whatever. So what happened? Dalam projek e-commerce awak ni, awak akan ambil beberapa barang lah yang ada yang niche dia tu sama. Saya tak nak awak macam cari cover telefon, cari ni. So it must be on the same niche. Must be kalau awak nak jual something to do with bag ladies, different type of bag saja. So it just still bag. Awak tak jual kasut, awak tak jual rantai, tak jual benda-benda lain. So within that same. Kalau awak jual skin product ke, jual dalam skin product. So ideanya, bila awak jual, awak akan jual ke 5 platform tu. All the 5 platform jual benda yang sama, because that's the idea of to expand ataupun make yourself familiarized dengan all ada 5 platform yang kita nak cover tu. So in this case, untuk WhatsApp, kalau kita Kalau kita ambilkan WhatsApp ni, one of the application yang dibagi free so far ni that you can use untuk set upkan kedai di dalam WhatsApp ni, nama dia Kia Store. Okay. Kia Store ni allows you to integrate dengan WhatsApp, and then you able to have your own store based on WhatsApp. And then Kia is quite interesting that dia bagi awak register for free, and then boleh je guna benda tu, and then awak boleh tengok lah dia punya ni Kia spell KIAH.store STORE. So dalam tu adalah function-function, dia boleh buat customize domain, dia boleh buat product management, dia boleh buat customer form submission, boleh integrate kepada Excel, and also ada payment gateway yang ada. So you can integrate dengan PayPal, dengan ada local payment category yang ada. So Kia.store ni, it looks something like this. So you boleh try out, ada demo e-commerce ni, try tu beli barang, tapi dia takkan ada deliver apa lah, barang tu takkan charge apa. It's just like for you to try out and see how does it looks like. Okay, this is Kia.store. Banyak dah orang menyaga benda tu because it's free benda tu kan. So you be able to use it. This is what I recommended, but sebenarnya ada lagi yang selain daripada Kia.store ni. Ada juga WhatsApp Me, WASAP.me. So this is another alternative. Last time saya tengok dia taklah free. Dia kena bayar RM50 untuk setahun, which is really worth it lah. Setahun bayar RM50 for you to be able to access WhatsApp store under WhatsApp Me, WhatsApp.me ni. So you'll be able to do that. Nanti awak boleh compare lah, I think Kia.store ni dengan WhatsApp Me ni, tengok how does it looks like, which is far more better, easy to use and things like that. Lambatlah loading. Okay, it looks something like this, in that you able to integrate dengan your punya WhatsApp tadi. Design itu, pendaftaran, so far pendaftaran juga percuma, tak kena bayar. And the last time I saw is like RM50 per month, but yeah, why not? You can try out lah antara Kia Store dengan WhatsApp.me, tengok which one is much better feature, much better application. Okay, nanti awak boleh tengok, saya dah letak link itu WhatsApp.me tu, and then start using it. Next ialah live stream e-commerce. Okay, live stream e-commerce ni ialah awak bercakap directly dekat situ. Okay, maybe awak kata, habis tu saya tak ada barang tu, saya kena beli barang ke? Saya nak tunjuk macam mana? Okay, you don't have to beli barang. All you have to do is just tunjuk the picture of the things that you are selling secara live tu, because you can just show the screen tu. And then you can just connect live. Connect live streaming ni allows you to be able to communicate directly dengan your customer. Dan your customer peminat awak tu boleh bagi you like lah, boleh bagi you love lah, gembira ke, whatever lah, icon-icon yang ada, and then you be able to give them the link to buy your product. The link to buy your product is a link to the store product lah. It can be dalam Equid ke, it can be yang dekat dalam you punya eBay ke, ataupun you punya Shopee punya link ke. So these are so you doing your live stream ni normally you will do it dalam FB live store, but there are also some alternative for you to do streaming. So you have to screen capture your punya live stream ni you have to screen capture ni, ada banyak lagi lah. Shopee pun ada live. So if you go to Shopee, ada Shopee Live. If you go to Facebook page yang awak dah created tu, you can go to Facebook Live. You conduct Facebook Live, and then you have to record that thing lah. Okay, so that is live stream. You need to have I don't know, my external microphone kalau boleh, dengan ring light. Kalau tidak then awak cakap dekat luar, mungkin itu yang the best alternative, the natural sunlight. Yeah. There's also another way for you to access live stream besides Facebook Live. nama dia Meet.io ni. So is under my account for student to try out. So you can just use the username ni dengan password ni for you to click kat sini to join in and set up your live stream application. So the live stream application ni can be sent to your other to your customer for them to join in there. But kalau susah-susah pakai Facebook Live pun is fine with me here, Facebook Live ni kan. Right, that is besides yang stream, besides yang Meet.io tu, the third ways for you to go to live stream is for you to have a live stream application. Contohnya StreamYard, okay? Or Melon app, dua-dua ni sama. So dalam StreamYard, it looks something like this, that you have like macam orang baca berita tu, ada lower third, perkataan something like scrolling, that you be able to create and put the link of your product, and then you able to talk directly to your customer, and then you can show, you can tarik gambar, and also you can integrate StreamYard ni dengan Facebook Live awak. So you set up Facebook Live tapi awak boleh integratekan dengan StreamYard. Sama juga dengan Melon app. Both is almost the same application and it's free for you to use for at least 20 panggil live stream session. Is free using StreamYard. So you will be able to use bendanya tu. So for Melon app, here's some video tutorial. For StreamYard, ada sikit je lah video tutorial, but you can find more details tentang cara nak guna StreamYard dalam YouTube. Banyak video cerita macam mana nak guna StreamYard. It's very easy for you to use. Again, it looks something like this, so that you be able to talk directly in your audience. Sebenarnya dia juga boleh buat macam you boleh buat seminar online, you buat macam webinar, you can jumpa orang untuk bercakap, you boleh macam like a live session, sebenarnya untuk tu. Tapi for the sake of your assignment, you can also use StreamYard to sell product. Then that you integrate dengan dalam Facebook. Then maybe you ask, habis tu kenapa tak nak cakap je dekat dalam Facebook Live je? Lagi senang. Betul, lagi senang. Cumanya dalam Facebook Live kita tak ada feature-feature yang macam ni lah, yang scrolling text ni. Kita ada macam benda yang kita boleh label, kita boleh kita kata okay, kita boleh buat countdown, kita boleh buat macam like link untuk barang awak nak jual. Awak boleh beritahu kata cepat, masih tinggal lagi 30 minit, gunakan kod diskaun atau discount code, kupon ke yang untuk dapatkan harga barang. So this is much more better, flexible, and in fact dia live, they integrate both dengan Facebook Live. Okay, so you can try out dengan StreamYard. I would prefer you go here, but unless you ada macam Shopee yang ada dah Shopee Live, and then why not use that one pun okay juga. So ada banyak cara that you pilih. Yang penting apa-apa you buat live stream ni, you have to record benda tu, because that is evidence yang awak dah buat kerja awak tu lah. And then it don't have to be that long. I don't know, 5 minutes, 10 minutes of the session. It's just on, awak cakap, hi, Assalamualaikum, jemput masuk, and then you ada interaction lah. Ada interaction you dengan your punya customer. Okay. Alright, StreamYard. Okay, ini just some kind of details tentang masa nak buat live streaming tu, apa yang awak kena buat and things like that. Okay, the last part is the true social e-commerce. Social e-commerce ni much more of the using social media account, but actually you are selling something. Sebenarnya awak tengah duduk cakap, you tengah duduk ni. And then beza dia ni dengan live stream, live stream tu kena live lah, that you recorded. But I can't be like there for every of your live stream, so you have to record. So how do I know beza dengan social e-commerce ni? Because dalam live recording tu I can see people give like, I can see interaction benda tu. Yang social e-commerce ni do not need to have interaction kok, because like a TikTok kind of video, and video tu short, less than 1 minute je. You can also use a YouTube short ataupun TikTok. I would prefer you to use a TikTok to promote your product, tutorial tentang cara nak gunakan each and every of the IG Reel ataupun TikTok marketing ni ataupun YouTube Shorts ni ada dekat sini, so might as well use it. Okay, last part ialah payment gateway. For payment gateway ni ada 3 that you can register. If you go for international, I would suggest you go to paypal.com. For this paypal.com, you need to get the choose under the business category, the paypal.com. Yeah. Then I want you to choose under category of the business. Okay, for PayPal ni. Pilih business. Later on, you're going to integrate your punya PayPal account dengan your bank account so that you'll be able to receive money. Okay. This is very famous way to receive money and send money online dalam guna PayPal ni. Okay, so you can read through how does it works. What you need to do ialah just to sign up benda tu lah. And then like I say, sign up dengan account tu, pilih yang business account to do that. Kalau you do not have by this time you dah ada lah syarikat awak tu. So this will become last part where once you dah letak your PayPal account, you need to have a name of your business and then you boleh choose under business account and do go next. If you use personal account, ni ada limitation lah in terms of what you able to receive money, everything. Maybe you can send money or send and receive money pun boleh juga kot, tak ada masalah. But I try to suggest you to go with business account first, then kalau tak boleh then go with personal account. So that is PayPal. Okay. Next one is like local base on payment and it's free still sekarang ni, because once you have that one, you'll be able to integrate tadi kedai WhatsApp store and ada parts yang contohnya macam Facebook page awak tu, so dia boleh allow you to integrate dengan third party application payment gateway besides PayPal. Sebab apa, PayPal ni dia charge little bit service fees dia tu macam mahal sikit, macam 2-3% daripada harga produk barang yang dia jual. So instead you go for local base yang dia charge RM1 saja, RM1 for any transaction yang berlaku. Okay. And then you get your tu directly. So anyone buy something, dia terus masuk dalam duit you. And then that's the best feeling lepas kalau you dah able to make a sale and to see money coming in through your ToyPay. So sign up here to do that and for you to register. And here are the feature of the product and how does it works. You can read it through tentang PayPal dengan ToyPay ni. Alternatively, there are also bill place for you to try out. billplz.com. Macam ToyPay juga, you can also try out bill place. I'm not sure how much that they charge, probably RM1 juga. But you can see how much detail in terms of how to do that. Yang good thing, yang ToyPay ataupun Bill Place ni semua ada FPX. FPX tu ialah yang integrate dengan local bank. So that orang bila nak bayar something, dia boleh pilih local bank dia tu, macam katalah Bank Islam or Maybank. Dia klik dekat akaun-akaun dekat sini and then dia boleh make the payment dan payment tu awak akan receive. Dia probably charge lebih kurang macam ToyPay kan lah, RM1 for every transaction, which is cheap lah for me. Kalau awak jual satu benda dropshipping tu harga RM100, you still pay RM1 je transaction fee. So which is okay lah, I think. Read through, compare between yang Bill Please ni dengan ToyPay. This is the API key for you to able to integrate dengan mobile apps ataupun plugin-plugin yang ada ataupun website yang ada. So this mobile apps, you be able to also integrate dengan yang dekat application kita yang cerita pasal mobile tu kalau awak berminat lah dekat kat situ. Okay, if you have the Shopify ni, tadi yang saya sebut tadi tu, yang complicated sikit tu, also able to integrate bill place dengan Shopify. So banyak opportunity that you'll be able to do that. Okay. Alright. So, dia ni lagi flexible, can collect payment via email dengan SMS, so which is nice. So, but anyway, read through each and every one and see what's the best part. Pilih-pilih salah satu lah je kot lah. And if you go for international, if you go to eBay, then you choose for the PayPal. You have to choose PayPal lah. Okay, last part dalam e-commerce ni, then once you dah prepared barang, you dah tahu barang apa you nak jual tu, or nak jual. So there is a dropshipping table, give you nanti dalam PowerPoint slide ni semua, where you be able to set up a dropshipping table. Dan dekat situlah awak akan letak tahu harga asal satu produk, harga yang awak dah mark up 20%, 30%, harga conversion daripada US dollar kepada Malaysia ringgit, because dalam AliExpress biasanya dia dijual dalam US dollar. So you have to calculate dengan 4.0 to get the Malaysia ringgit version, conversion rate ni lah. Ni saya letakkan exchange rate. 1 US dollar tu roughly lah, sebenarnya is lebih lagi, is like 4.1 or 4.12 or 4.18 dekat 4.2 lah. Anyway, ini saya bagi contoh of the product name. So kalau awak nak guna benda ni, guna the table, what you need to do is to find the product. Ya, saya tak tahu boleh tak klik. Saya try to copy the product so that I can show to you. So what you need to do masa awak nak submit for the assignment awak nanti, you need to include dengan dropshipping table. Dalam dropshipping table, some kind of description tentang produk yang mana awak boleh ambil atau dapat daripada AliExpress sendiri. So I'm just going to put in here. This is like, say you go through the AliExpress, you found the product that you want to sell, and then out of that product yang you want to sell, you're going to get those details tentang produk itu, and then you masukkan dekat dalam table awak tu. Berapa banyak barang, saya tak kisah. Ini contohlah, katalah saya nak jual bag ni, and then I find it interesting with this bag. So saya buka this table. First, nama product name. So product name ni ialah produk yang kita nak jual ni. So woman bags 2 set, bag set 2 pieces leather handbag. So takat sini cukup lah kot dia punya nama tu. So you copy, you masukkan dekat dalam this thing. Gambar ni ialah screen capture je gambar dia tu. I would ask you go to dark capture. This is my dark capture ni. Okay, dark capture ni ialah software yang allows you to screen capture satu benda. Maybe you ada snippet lah apa benda tu, up to you lah, asalkan you use this software for you to here dark capture ni, dia buat region je tu. Then awak boleh lah tangkap gambar, besar lah pula. You can tak tahulah, customizekan itu some kind of gambar lah kot, macam tu. And then you save kan, and then lepas tu you'll be able to placekan benda tu dekat dalam kolom sini, some kind of sample benda tu. Link ni dapat ke mana? Link ni datang daripada AliExpress awak ni. Link ni tu duduk kat atas ni, this one. This is the whole link yang awak kena copy and letakkan dia dekat dalam product link. Original price dia tu awak tengok dekat harga dia tu, normally dia datang dalam US dollar. So this is the US dollar. Okay, selalunya kalau macam harga macam ni, you round it down je lah. Jadikan dia lah macam 18 US dollar. So 18 US dollar, kalau ambil calculator, you kena kalilah dengan 4 exchange rate. Yang ada sebenarnya 4.2 something, but just for the sake nak mudahkan perkiraan, so ambil 18 kali dengan 4, so this is how much you get. Harga dia RM72 for this product, kan? Okay, RM72 for this product ni ialah the harga cost, kan? Harga RM72 kan, harga 17 hari tu harga dia berapa hari ni still. So if you calculate adalah harga dia kalau 4.0 harga berapa, so now increasekan markup kan dia tu 30%. So kalau markup 30% tu you have to calculate benda tu dengan 1.3. Kata yang ni 18 kali 4 harga RM72 Malaysia. Silap ni bukan 80, RM72 Malaysia. So kalau nak tahu, kalau saya markup tu increase ke harga 30% berapa? So awak kali sini kali dengan 1.3. 1.3 lah the 30%. So this is how much harga dia yang awak nak jual. So that you can make profit on it. So nanti 3.6, so just rounding out dekat-dekat dengan RM94 je lah. So dekat sini harga dia selling price gonna be RM94. Profit dia tu ambil yang RM94 ni tolak dengan harga yang original price tu, whatever original price RM72 tadi tu, dapatlah harga profit untuk satu bag. Satu bag awak terjual, awak boleh dapat benda tu. Okay. Good thing about jual produk yang berkaitan dengan ni, cari yang mereka yang offer free services. How do you get that one? You go back to AliExpress. Saya tunjuk pasal bag ni tadi kejap ya. So that you can see lagi. Saya pergi ke tools. Okay. Ini katakanlah awak pilih through the big category, dengan ni ada sub kategori dia. So how you can do that ialah you be able to filter vendor yang offer free shipping, kan? So bila kata you klik kat sini free shipping, that means you nak tahu vendor-vendor, awak nak pilih vendor-vendor yang offer free shipping saja. Dalam free shipping ni pun awak boleh buat duit sebenarnya. Awak boleh kata harga yang awak nak jual tadi, I don't know, 100 plus for the bag. Dan awak kata okay, free, shipping cost harga RM10. So you can get shipping cost, so harga tu berapa ratus tadi campur dengan RM10 untuk buat benda. Padahal vendor tu bagi awak free, dia boleh hantar free on your behalf, tapi awak kata awak nak free shipping. Also try to set up kan yang ada star 4 and above star for you to be able to do that. Okay, kalau awak tengok nanti, good thing about AliExpress ni dia bagi tahu berapa peratus, you see 37% orang bought harga 3.31 sampai 7.11. So that's the price range. Dan another one, next bar ialah 38%. So yang 37 campur dengan 38 ni lebih kurang 75%. 75% goes with the price range sampai 19.1. So kalau awak nak laku cepat bag awak ni, dia bagi tahu kat sini 75% orang beli tote bag ni. Nama dia tote bag ni, tahu dia tote bag ladies tahu lah kot. Within this price range. So daripada harga serendah 3.31, ini cerita US dollar, 3.31 sampailah orang boleh beli sampai 19.1 US dollar. So that mean bila awak carilah barang macam ni 19.1, 14.93, okay boleh beli 19. Ini slightly lebih sikit lah, cari yang bawah ni 18 ni okay, macam tu lah. Okay, you going to find macam 15 ni okay, $3 ni kalau ada pun okay kot. Asalkan within this price range. Nak tahu dia, awak lalu je mouse dan awak tengok dekat sebelah kiri tu, dia beritahu price range dia tu, kan? So if you want to, this is how you find bags yang matches, sebab AliExpress dah beritahu dah dalam bag kategori yang tot ni, inilah price range yang hampir 75% orang beli. Bukan tak ada orang beli yang lagi mahal, ada. RM37 ke atas ada. Ataupun yang second one tu sampai bawah RM37 pun ada. US dollar ni But mostly people beli dalam these dua kategori. So you can pilih lah antara dua kategori ni for you to sell back because that's the best thing. Okay, yang saya sebut kat sini, markup ni awak kena bagi tahu lah awak nak letak 20%. Ni tak ada right or wrong. Awak nak letak 20% ke, letak 30% ke, up to you. What you need to do, the profit ni ialah harga yang selling price, tolak the original price, itulah how much profit that you can get. So awak kena sediakan table ni for every of the product. Dan awak dapat barang tu hanya daripada AliExpress, bukan daripada tempat lain lah. Kan? So this is just to exercise you, bagi you practice to sell the same item tapi dekat 5 different platform. For you to do that. Okay, I think that's it for this part. Sebenarnya kalau nak ikutkan, saya nak cover topik berkaitan dengan produk digital lagi kat sini. But I don't think there's too much already info tentang nak cover, because this is another part of it. We will see how fast that we can go on. I'll try to get this video ready dan juga video for the following week tu, sebab kita orang tak ada dekat Tanjung Malim ni ikuti khusus team building ni. So probably I'll accompany dengan ataupun saya akan uploadkan video tutorial sajalah untuk awak nak tengok business model yang lain. Okay, so far ada soalan ke, nak ditanya ke? Any question? Ya, saya.
Saya ada soalan. Untuk task ni kan, kita orang kena jual barang tu betul-betul ke ataupun kita orang just ambil bantu dari AliExpress dan letak dalam template tu je?
Buat masa ni tak perlulah sampai terjual, tapi kalau terjual tu awak kena menyatakan, saya bagi awak full mark terus kalau awak benda tu terjual. Sebab waktu tengah duduk dalam kelas pun dapat berjaya jual tu, kira bagus lah tu. But not necessarily awak kena jual. It's just that saya nak awak practice guna 5 platform ni untuk menjual barang yang sama. Itulah maksudnya. So it's a big plus lah. Kalau terjual tu big plus lah.
Maksudnya setakat ni kita perlu daftar dulu lah semua akaun tu.
Ya, sebab awak nak menjual, you kena daftar lah benda tu. So akaun free pun, akaun tu macam dengan AliExpress. By the way, kalau email yang awak nak guna tu, please jangan guna siswa atau siswi email UPSI tu, kena guna your personal email lah untuk buat benda ni. Okay. Ada lagi soalan? Contohnya nanti saya duduk teringat pasal group project awak tu nanti, which is here. Let me show you here. Okay, dalam group project ni awak kena 4 orang dalam kumpulan awak ni, this one, to set up macam sort of syarikat lah yang awak akan menjual. Katalah syarikat awak tu berminat untuk menjual produk-produk outdoor. Produk outdoor ni macam camping lah, macam tent ke, everything yang to do outdoor lah, termasuklah periuk belanga yang nak jual untuk outdoor ni, tempat nak bakar api, tak tahu lah, peluru bangsa yang untuk nak pergi camping lah, kasut-kasut, baju-baju berkaitan dengan outdoor ni. Just in case katalah awak nak buat some kind of businesses yang fokus pada tu, so this is where you be able to create the website for it, you be able to yang ada design team outdoor ni, you be able to cari barang-barang outdoor yang mana awak boleh tengok daripada dekat dalam AliExpress itself, and fill up all your e-commerce store tu dengan barang-barang macam tu lah. So you be able to create macam tu if you choose nak buat outdoor punya barang lah. Tapi terpulang lah, sebab saya kind of like group project ni kind of open of what type of businesses that you able to sell. Okay. Ada lagi soalan, question? Any more question? Okay, kalau tak ada, kita stop ke sini dulu. Like I say, minggu depan Isnin tu tak ada lah kelas, hari Jumaat pun tak ada kelas sebab kita orang tak ada kat sini. All the lecturers SKK duduk kat belah bangku. Hopefully ada video yang saya sempat nak siap dalam minggu ni, and then saya akan post lah dekat awak. Walaupun kita tak ada kelas, but still take attendance. Sebelah video tu nanti saya bagi awak link untuk attendance, just fill up macam mana awak buat hari ni, and that should be okay lah. Okay, itu saja daripada perbincangan kelas kita pada hari ini. Sehingga berjumpa lagi bila ya, nanti kita tengok tarikh dia tu sebab banyak sangat cutinya. So I meet you back on week number 4, tapi hari Jumaat, which is on the 10th. Okay, 10 of June, 10 Jun ni hari Jumaat tu. Sebab hari Senin tu birthday Agong, tak ada public holiday, so tak ada kelas, so kita pergi kepada hari Jumaat lah. Jumpa pada hari Jumaat 10 hari bulan 6. Okay, terima kasih banyak. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh dan salam sejahtera. Jumpa lagi pada bulan Jun nanti.
Waalaikumsalam. Thank you, Doktor.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Doktor.
Welcome. Sama-sama.
Thank you, Doktor.
Welcome.